Okay, let's discuss one more type. So in this question, this triangle and D is the midpoint is given. So we can write D is midpoint. So that means AD will be equal to DC. Okay. Or few more things we can write. We can write AD equal to twice of AC and DC equal to AD equal to AC by 2 and DC also equal to AC by 2. Okay, we will try to use these values. So first thing that is asked is tan angle CAB upon tan angle CDE. So tan angle CAB, that means this is tan angle CAB, and tan angle CDB means this is tan angle CDB. So if you consider the bigger triangle in triangle ABC, so what we know, what we will get, tan angle CAB is P upon B, and for this CAB what is perpendicular? BC, and what is base? AC. Okay, then we will take the small triangle in triangle BDC. We will calculate tan angle CDB. Again it is P upon B. So for this D, what is perpendicular becomes BC, and what is the base? Base will be DC. So then put these values, BC upon AC upon BC upon DC. So BC and BC will cancel. What you will get? BC upon DC. So what is AD? What is, we can write AC is equals to 2 into DC. So it will be 1 by 2. Okay, this is your DC. Okay, so we can write AC equal to twice DC and AC equal to twice AD also. Okay, these two relations. Since it is a midpoint, so these two will be the double of DC. Then second thing which is asked is tan of angle ABC upon tan of angle BBC. So again, tan of angle ABC. So this will be your tan of angle ABC. So it is perpendicular upon base, and for this what will be the perpendicular? Tan of angle ABC. We will calculate perpendicular for this ABC will be what? AC, and base will be BC. Similarly, tan of angle DBC, this is small angle. Okay. So for this DBC, what will be the perpendicular? DC, and base will be BC. So again we will put the values here. So it is AC upon BC upon DC upon BC. So BC BC cancel. You will get AC upon BC. So again AC we can write it as 2 into DC. So DC and DC cancel. So our answer will be 2. Okay. So like in this manner you can solve the questions like stuff. This, carefully observe the figure, then write the, see the angles in which triangle they lies. Okay. For, do not take this triangle for calculating the trigonometric ratio. No, because it is not a right angle triangle. Always use the right angle triangle to calculate the trigonometric ratios. Okay, let's discuss one more question. Now in this question what is given, that ABCD is a rhombus. So rhombus means all sides are equal. AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AB. Okay, all the sides will be equal to each other. Then what also we know that AC will be perpendicular to BD, because in case of the rhombus, diagonals are the perpendicular bisectors. So also what we know that OA will be equal to OC and OB will be equal to OD. And what is OB is given as? OB is given as 8 centimeter. Okay, this is 8 centimeter is given. And cosine of angle CAB, this angle CAB, okay, this is 90 degree. So cosine of angle CAB is equals to 0.6. This is given. Okay, so with the help of this, we have to calculate the length of the side and diagonals of the rhombus. Okay, so this is the information with us. So this is 8 centimeter. Now we will use the properties of rhombus. Since it is 90 degree, these two sides will be equal to each other, and this trigonometric ratio is given to us. So first remove the decimal. This is 10. It becomes 3/5. So when you write cos angle CAB, this is CAB for which triangle? Triangle OAB. If you write cos of angle CAB, so it will be base upon hypotenuse. Okay, and it is equals to how much? 3/5. So we will assume let OA equal to 3x and AB equal to 5x. We will use the property of the ratio. Okay, there is one more way to solve this question, but first we will solve this question by this method. So this is 5x now and this OA is 3x now. So what we will use? We will use the Pythagoras theorem. So AB square equal to OA square plus OB square. So what is AB? 5x ka square, OA 3x ka square plus 8 square. So it will be 25x square, 9x square plus 64. So it will come here. That means 25x square minus 9x square equal to 64. So 16x square. So x square equal to 64/16, that is 4. So x will be square root of 4, that is 2. We will take only the positive value. So what will be the value of AB? AB is equals to 5x, that is 5 into 2, 10 centimeter. And what is the value of OA? OA will be 3x, that is 3 into 2, 6 centimeter. So what we need in this sides? So OA is equals to 6. That means what is AC? 2 into OA. That is 2 into 6, 12 centimeter. And what is our BD? 2 into OB, that is 2 into 8, 16 centimeter. So this will be our answer. Side will be equal to how much? 10 centimeter, and diagonals will be equal to 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter. Okay, this is one way of solving the questions like of this. So you just remember the properties of the geometrical figure, then write the whatever trigonometric ratio is given in terms of the sides like I have written. Then you use the concept of the ratio like I have used. So this becomes this, and then we will use the Pythagoras theorem in triangle OAB. We will use the Pythagoras theorem, and from here we will get all these values. So like this you can solve the questions like of this.